use juju to stand beside ATM machine to rob people after they withdraw. Suspects confess. Some group of notorious armed robbers have been arrested by the Lagos State Police Command for allegedly using charms to rob customers who uses the ATM machine to withdraw money. It was the end of the road for these suspects who have been on this business for a long time. When luck ran out of them after the use of charm to touch a woman who uses the ATM machine and about 200k from the woman's bag disappeared. The woman had to quickly raise an alarm and she pointed at the lady who touched her last, saying that her money has disappeared. The suspect, who was identified as Josephine Karuki, was immediately caught and beaten by people who were walking close to the bank. After series of interrogation, she was handed over to the police for investigation. The woman had no option but to mention her colleagues who also stand by beside the ATM to rob people of their hard-earned money. While talking to the police, the suspect stated that they have been on the business for a very long time and has made so much money from it. The suspect confessed that accepted the crime is the real thing. They narrated their ways of operation. According to the suspects, they said the usual and the main means of doing this is by individual contact and body contact. They said they divide themselves into groups and stay in different bank ATM looking for their victims to rob. They added that once they see people withdrawing and about to leave, they will walk close to you and touch you by mistake. The charms they use is what will make your money disappear and it will enter into their account. They were placed on serious interrogation and will soon be charged to court as soon as investigation are concluded. You see, my viewers, yes, it is very good as as these very ones are caught. But then I'll tell you that they are everywhere. They are everywhere. These people you see here, they are everywhere. These ones are not. See, these criminals defrauding people of their money are more than 80% in Nigeria. They are just scattered everywhere. And they act so heartless and wicked. They don't want to know you. They don't want to know you. They're just heartless and wicked. You see that? That is why the federal government need to quickly do something to put a stop to this issue. You see, I will not blame them to an extent. Yes, I will not blame them to an extent. I will blame the government. I will blame the government because it is the government that actually caused this for them. Because if the government didn't cause this for them, they wouldn't have impact on this kind of business. The economy is poor. The economy is deteriorating every day by day. Look at the number of people that was dismissed. They were dismissed from work Just this year alone, I'm not talking about last year. Do you know that Nigerian economy is totally at recession now? Do you know? Totally at recession now. So there is need for immediate action to be taken, or else the level of criminality, armed robbery, yahoo, and whatever will increase rapidly. You understand? So this need to come to a stop. This need to come to an end. If it doesn't come to an end, you won't believe what is going to be the end of it. Look at these ones. Look at their own way of making money through body language. Touch me and your money will disappear. Nigerians, we have to be careful. We have to be very, 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 very careful. Because if we're not, you will surely regret it. See how young they are. Very young people. Very young. People with promising future. Eh? I wonder what is their problem and why they have chosen to embark on such a mission. Eh? I wonder. See, these people you see that are doing this thing or this very thing, I tell you that if you decide to go deep into their real life or their true life, you will see that they actually are not like this. But something has granted them to be into this kind of business. And that very thing that has actually made them to go into it is what Nigerian government need to start looking into. And when they start looking into such a thing, it will help on the long run in helping to settle guide and solve the problems we are facing in this country, because this country has a lot of problems that are very much enormous, that we need, that the federal government needs to start paying attention to with immediate effect, because the youth are already getting affected. The youth are getting affected by the day. Look at the newly graduated students that couldn't get a job. Look at them. They flock around the streets. They have engaged themselves into fraudulent business. Yahoo. If you ask them, they will tell you that what they are doing is forest trading, Bitcoin, and all of that, which is not true. Which is not true. What they are doing is yahoo. It doesn't pay. This is a problem. This is a problem that this country needs to look into. My dear viewers, we need to look into this. Let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.